Good morning, Mount Carmel area, and welcome to this edition of MCA Live. I'm Tyler Craw.
And I'm Samantha Darab. Here are today's announcements. Today is Friday, October 21st, day 4. There's a pep rally at the high school today starting at 1:30. The public is invited. Today is the last day to sign up for the Trick or Treat 5K. Forms are outside room 304 and student council members must sign up as well. The first peer mediator meeting will be held October 24th from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. in the cafeteria. Today is the last day for 11th and 12th grade girls to sign up for Powder Puff football in the principal's office. The game date is November 6th. See Mr. Demansky with any questions. Junior high cross-country members must stop by Coach Catton's or Coach Cornell's room by the end of the day. The Spanish Club will meet on Monday, October 24th during homeroom in Miss Gould's room. Senior yearbook pictures will be taken on Wednesday, October 26th by Blue Dog Imaging for all seniors. Students must follow the yearbook photo guidelines listed on the website. Senior baby pictures are due to Ms. Callis by Monday, October 31st. A FAFSA meeting, FAFSA completion tonight is scheduled for Wednesday, November 9th in the high school computer lab. Students and parents must bring their tax return information and other important documents. Audition materials for the annual musical are available in the chorus room. The audition date is set for November 8th, and here's today's news.
Student Council is switching things up with a Teacher Spotlight of the Month. Every month, members of Student Council will choose one teacher at MCA they believe is doing a great job. This is where we have the opportunity to find out fun and interesting things about our teachers. September's Teacher Spotlight winner is chemistry teacher Miss Tammy Michaels. Reporter Sarah Parker caught up with Mrs. Michaels to learn a little more about her.
We are here with Miss Tammy Michaels. She is the winner for the Teacher Spotlight of September. She has been teaching here for 10 years. So first off, I would like to congratulate you on being the first Teacher Spotlight winner of this school year.
Thank you.
And now I know you have a lot of responsibilities on your shoulder. You are a chemistry teacher, you're advisor of the senior class and student council. But what we really want to know is, what do you do outside of school in your free time?
I have two small beagles, so I like to walk with them. I like to ride bikes. I read, listen to music, and I like to color.
I like to color too. Now, 180 days out of the year, you're teaching students on how to expand their knowledge in chemistry. Now, what inspired you to become a chemistry teacher?
I knew I was really good at math and science, and I liked both. I did not know what I wanted to do. I did go into the chemistry field. When I went and student taught, I just enjoyed the interaction with the students and sharing knowledge. So I didn't know until I actually student taught.
Was there any person that really got you into the chemistry field or teaching?
Not really. My gram was an art teacher and my dad was a teacher, but when I was in school, the main thing was, if you're going to be in chemistry for females, they pushed you toward teaching.
Now, for students looking into the chemistry field and they're not really sure where to start, do you have any advice for them?
They have to like math. If you don't like math, then chemistry's not for you. Make sure you get as many chemistry classes as you can in high school, and biology. Any science courses will help you with your science field.
Now, for them not knowing really where to go or where to start, what college did you go to?
I went to Kutztown, and I have 2 degrees from Kutztown, and I went to Bloomsburg for some grad credits.
And what did you like about those two schools?
That they were a small school, and the community was kind of like home, but it was far enough away that I wasn't right at home.
Well, thank you for your time, and congratulations.
Student Council also votes on 2 deserving students, one from the junior high and one from the senior high. For the month of September, the junior high student is Jesseline Dillon, daughter of Ben Singh and Venet Carr of Mount Carmel. Jesseline is in 7th grade and is on the Distinguished Honor Roll. She enjoys drawing, science, and math, and her favorite sport is basketball. Jesseline's future plans are to attend college and later become a doctor. The senior high winner is 11th grade student Ben McFadden, son of William and Ann McFadden of Mount Carmel Estates. Ben is on the Distinguished Honor Roll, previously won the Merit and Elks Awards, is an Eagle Scout. Ben also participates in the Tabletop Gaming Club, reading, debate clubs. He plays saxophone in marching, concert, and jazz band, is also a member of chorus, a cappella, the musical, and the TV studio. Ben enjoys announcing at sporting events, working at Hollywood Pizza, and for the Mount Carmel area township. His future plans are to attend a four-year college to major in engineering or medicine. Student Council votes on 2 students and 1 teacher every month. If someone you would like to nominate a deserving student or teacher, please email Ms. Michaels with your nomination. Members of Student Council are reminded to listen for meeting announcements and to plan to attend to vote for your choice of the winners. Congratulations, Ms. Michaels, Jesseline, and Ben on your achievement. On Sunday, October 23rd, 8 Mount Carmel area choral students will travel to Williamsport Area High School along with music teacher Miss Melinda Hoops to audition for this year's annual PMEA District 8 Chorus. Students have been rehearsing their audition pieces all summer in preparation for this event. Students that make the cut will perform at a concert on January 13th at the Berwick Area High School. Good luck to all those participating. Today's word of the day is sanguine. The MCA cheerleaders always sanguine, especially at pep rallies, games, so stay tuned to find out what sanguine means. And we'll be right back with Nick and sports.
Tonight, the Red Tornadoes will take on the 6-2 Selinsgrove Seals at the Silver Bowl. The Red Tornadoes are currently on a 3-game win streak and are riding the momentum into this game. This will be a key win for the Tornadoes to move them up in the playoff rankings. Here's Coach Dara on tonight's game.
This week we're taking on the Selinsgrove Seals at home, but most likely will be our last home game of the year. Selinsgrove's coming in on a 2-game win streak. Their quarterback has been throwing the ball very well. They're a spread team. They throw the ball more than any other team we saw. There's a few games that the quarterback threw the ball over 40 times. They have a plethora of good receivers, about 4 or 5 different receivers that can hurt you, and their back has been running the ball well as well. So it's definitely going to be a challenge for our secondary and our front to get some pressure. Defensively, they're a 3-3 stack. Again, they do something much different than you see from most teams. They're very active. They bounce around. They give you all kind of different disguises and fronts and really line up different on every play. So it's going to be a challenge for our offensive line to make sure they know their assignments and get their blocks and don't allow any penetration. So come out and join us.
To Big Red tonight at the Silver Bowl. Prior to tonight's game against Selinsgrove Seals, the Mount Carmel Area Athletic Department will honor legendary Mr. Dan Ficca at the Red Tornadoes honorary captain for this evening's game. Ficca was a 1957 graduate of Mount Carmel Area, and this year marks the 60th anniversary since he played on the Tornadoes field. During high school, he was a 2-time All-State football player and was a Parade Magazine All-American, where he and Dallas Cowboys' Bob Lilly were named the 2 best collegiate prospects in the nation. In the summer of '57, he played on the first ever Big 33 team. After high school, Ficca attended the University of Southern California and was drafted into the NFL by the Eagles and the new American Football League by the San Diego Chargers. In 1962, he played for the Oakland Raiders, and from 1963 to 1966 for the New York Jets. He became an NFL All-Pro in 1965. Ficca retired the following 1966 season, returning home to the Mount Carmel area, where he had been a big supporter of MCA football. Dan Ficca was inducted into the Jerry Woolman chapter of the PA Sports Hall of Fame in 1967, joined the PA State Hall of Fame in 1978, and was inducted into the Ed Romance chapter in 1989. Come out early to the Silver Bowl tonight and honor Mr. Dan Ficca, local sports legend. Tonight in sports, don't forget to come out and support the Red Tornadoes and legend Dan Ficca. And Saturday, the junior high girls basketball start their season by competing at Line Mountain Tournament at 9 a.m. The cross-country team competes at Shikellamy Invitational starting at 10 a.m. And back to the news desk with Sammy.
Thanks, Nick. Tossing out old and unused items is a must for most families during the year, but one particular annual cleaning can help save lives and protect the environment. This Saturday, October 22nd, is National Prescription Drug Take-Back Day. On this day, the public is invited to bring back any expired and unwanted or unused prescription drugs. No questions asked. Local police stations such as Mount Carmel Borough and Township and Coltmont are participating and will dispose of these drugs safely. Getting involved in this program reduces crime in the town because anyone can get these drugs in their hands and if they're not being thrown away properly. It also helps the environment by disposing of drugs in an environmentally sound way. If you have any old or unused prescription drugs, take them to your local police station Saturday, October 22nd for Take Back Day, and they will be disposed properly. Today at the pep rally, be on the lookout for any abundance of pink. Cheerleaders are supporting Breast Cancer Awareness Month by wearing pink bows, shirts, socks, and using pink pom-poms during today's pep rally. Earlier this week, the girls made homemade t-shirts using pink Sharpies, dye, and rubbing alcohol. The cheerleaders drew designs on the top part of the shirts and then sprayed rubbing alcohol on the design to spread out the ink. Pink dye was then squirted on the bottom part of the t-shirt for the finished look. When dry, the cheerleaders' names were written on the back. These shirts will be worn at today's pep rally, so be sure to come out and show your support, your tornado pride, and get a closer look at these unique creations. Sanguine is an adjective that originates from Middle English from the 1300s. Sanguine means cheerfully, optimistic, and confident. The MCA cheerleaders are always sanguine. And for today's lunch, soft beef and cheese taco, applesauce, choice of milk, Monday's breakfast, egg and cheese on a bagel, whole grain cereal with toast, assorted bagels, chilled juice of fruit, and low-fat milk. That's all the news we have for you today.
Make sure to come out to the Silver Bowl tonight
To support Big Red at their last home game of the season.
Have a fun-filled Friday, MCA.